Working with new PhD students on new PhD projects is fantastically exciting. It's a shared experience and one that is, it never gets boring. You know, it's something that is never the same twice and something that makes it worthwhile.
The role of the supervisor, I think, is very much to guide. It's also to introduce networks, other groupings that they can be part of, so that they kind of get a really intensive but also expansive experience.
The student is designing usually their own independent study, their own independent research project, but they require a supervisor, in fact usually 2, sometimes 3, to help them develop their ideas, to expose them to literature and to contacts, and to just generally be a point of support all the way through.
The supervisory role is one of guidance, it's one of support, it's definitely one of challenge, that you want people to recognise that they're not the experts at the moment, and that in order to achieve that kind of point of expertise, it takes work as well as motivation and commitment.
The most positive, really exciting, emotional moments are when I'm with my supervisors, all 3 of them. I was up at an exhibition with Matilda, my 3rd supervisor, and having the opportunity to have her undivided attention for that bit of time was fantastic.
If you're prepared to talk to them about it, something will emerge, from every conversation you have. And, I bump into my supervisors over the coffee machine, and, you can have a really good conversation in like 5-10 minutes. For me, it's just about knowing that channel of communication is open, if you need it, is enough.
Choosing my supervisors was a really important part of devising my research. They were a really fundamental part of putting together the plan, I guess.
You think that they've accepted you, but they have got to want to be involved in your research. At first, you just think you're really lucky, but actually, they've also picked you. You work together as a team, but they've got to want to do it.
Sometimes you're teaching an area and you want to reach for that book on that particular subject, and it just doesn't exist. You think, if only somebody would research this particular area, and then a student comes along with exactly the skills and the materials and the contacts to do that work. And then when your students go on to do brilliant things and get placements and awards and wonderful jobs, you can feel like a mother hen in some ways.
The way I see my relationship with my supervisors is a bit like I'm in a car and I'm driving the car and they're in the back and there's 3 of them there and they've all got like different tools for directing me. And I've got to trust that when they're telling me where to go and where not to go or what to look out for, then I do that. I also need to make sure that I'm in charge of my own research as well.